NBC Golf Channel on EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live opening round coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational.
What's going on, guys? EA has finally released a next-gen golf game after giving it an extra year in development. However, after playing the final product, it begs the question, what were they doing for that extra year? Rory McIlroy PGA Tour suffers the same fate that NHL 15 did. Many key features have been removed and a bare-bones package is presented for the same price. The game comes with a career mode, daily and weekly online tournaments, multiplayer, and a nighttime challenge mode. So let's start by talking about the basics. Gameplay.
I actually think they're playing all right, Rich. It's just,
PGA Tour plays similar to previous golf titles. You can customize your controls to your liking and difficulty level. You have the option to swing by pulling the stick back and pushing it forward, or you can do timed button presses to determine power and accuracy of your shots. I personally prefer the stick method since it is a little easier and more fun to play with. The game does a great job of teaching you how to make different shots and walks you through all three preset control schemes. You can pick and choose your favorite pieces of each one and create your own. This allows people who want a challenge to turn off anything they don't want to see, while beginners can ease into the game. I'm not a huge fan of the PGA, I don't watch it on TV, but I did enjoy the Tiger Woods games. The gameplay is fun, rewarding, and great when you just want to relax and play a round of virtual golf with your friends. It's so satisfying when you play a hole perfectly and get an eagle or even a hole-in-one. The game also looks beautiful. It was rebuilt from the ground up on the Frostbite 3 engine. The lighting and courses look fantastic. The only real letdown is the crowd, who don't seem to physically react to anything you do. They cheer, but that's about it. You can hit a ball right in the middle of a group of people, and they won't even flinch. There's also some bad texture pop in the environment sometimes that can be a little distracting. One great addition is when you load up a course, you do not have to go back to the loading screen for the next hole like you used to. Now it seamlessly just takes you from one hole to the next and doesn't interrupt the flow of the game at all, which is fantastic.
Well, certainly should feel that way. That was some...
If you're bored of just playing a round of golf, the game offers a career mode where you can create a golfer and earn XP to improve your skills. Now, the create a player is one of the most bare-bones options I have ever seen. You get a set number of faces to choose from, all of which are a little scary. The only thing you can edit are eye color, height, hair color, and hairstyle. This feels like a creation tool from the early PlayStation 2 days. You're assigned attribute points and can only slightly alter them with some perks. For example, if you choose the power one, you'll be able to drive the ball further, but other areas of your game will suffer. And as you rank up, you can equip more of these. You also cannot control what abilities get leveled up when you level up. The game automatically assigns skill points. Why do this? You have no control of how your player levels up. If you want to focus on putting, too bad, because your consistency rating just leveled up. Really? Instead of feeling like it's your character, it feels like it's the game's and you're just earning XP because that's what the developers think you like to do. I didn't really care about my pro, and the only reason I kept playing was to get the achievements. It's not a mode that will hook you like in other sports games.
Tiger Woods has won there an incredible 8 times.
Always so nice, Frank, when that gleaming white golf ball is sitting up on those emerald fairways, the way this one is.
The game almost appears...
So once you're done with career mode, you can play these night challenge maps. This is essentially an arcade version of golf where you get boosts and power-ups to your shots, and you have to pull off some crazy tasks to earn a certain score, which gives you stars on each challenge map. Now there's plenty of content to keep you entertained in this portion, and if you're a fan of getting the perfect score and all 3 stars on everything, you're going to be here for a while. The max is 300 stars. It's a fun distraction, but I don't think this is why people bought the game. My motivation to get through it was just unlocking some extra characters and some fantasy courses. Now this is one thing I wish was used a little bit more. There are only 8 or 9 official courses included in this game at launch, so they decided to add in some fantasy courses. And my personal favorite is one based off the Battlefield 4 map, Parcel Storm.
Today's coverage brought to you by EA Sports and the PGA Tour. Hello again and welcome. Rich Lerner alongside my friend and colleague Frank Nobilo. Frank, we've called golf all around the world, but never at a golf course quite like this.
Rich, we've picked a perfect day. It's usually here about 64 people running around, battling it out for domination.
You also unlock a Battlefield soldier to play with, who I'm showing you right now. I'd love to see EA work in some fantasy courses from their other franchises such as Dragon Age, Mass Effect, Plants vs. Zombies, and now even Star Wars. Last one probably won't happen, but I can dream. And that's pretty much all this PGA Tour has to offer. As I said before, you can enter daily and weekly tournaments, play head-to-head games against random people or friends, and you can also play local multiplayer with up to 4 golfers. Once again, EA has released a game with less content than previous versions. I understand they needed to build an entirely new game on the Frostbite engine, but if the game wasn't complete, it shouldn't be released. They learned nothing from NHL 15. There just isn't enough content here to justify the price tag. If EA releases some free DLC and gives the player more options, then this could be a really solid golf game. It plays well and can be enjoyed by first-timers and digital golf veterans. However, as of right now, I highly suggest you wait for a price drop or to see what EA has planned for post-release. That's all for PGA Tour. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more game reviews and videos. Check out my Twitch channel, which is linked below, and you can see me playing live some new games and some old games that I'm just getting back into. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.
I just pushed it.
Boy, that hurts. A makeable putt right here. He is currently sitting at 1 under par. Steady, solid, and at 1 under par right now.